What's good, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video. And before I get into today's video, if you guys did not see, not my last video, but the video before the last video, I basically said in that video that I wanted to start a new series on my channel called What Happened To. Now, in that series, I would basically be looking up old, like, celebrities, public figures, internet famous people, just YouTubers, anyone who was anybody who a lot of people knew that fell off. I would go ahead and research them and find them and basically tell you guys what happened to them and what they're doing now and that kind of thing. So as you can tell by the title of this video, today I will be talking about Ricky, Bambi's ex-boyfriend, Ricky. Now, before I get into what he's doing and things like that and details of his life, let's kind of talk about the situation, right? So I forgot how they met. I didn't really go and watch all those videos. I just kind of wanted a refresher. So I watched a couple of videos, a couple of their live videos, some of the beefs and things like that, just so I can be refreshed because it happened so long ago. Now, they've dated about 2-3 years ago. It's been a minute since these two have dated. Now, Bambi has always had bad luck with guys, like always had bad luck with guys. There's always a story about how this almost happened, that almost happened, or she got played, right? Now, in my personal opinion, I thought, you know, that Ricky did like her. People thought they were like clout chasing. Well, people thought that he was clout chasing because he didn't know that much about her when they first made their first, YouTube video. I kind of feel like they did start all that stuff a little too soon. That's why they didn't really know each other. But I felt like Bambi was genuinely happy that someone actually liked her for her, that she went ahead and did all that extra, YouTube couple junk, right? So with that being prior, a whole bunch of mess happened. And I also kind of feel like Bambi caught Ricky when he was just kind of figuring himself out, because Ricky seems like he was just still trying to figure himself out, still kind of exploring. So I kind of got that vibe from him, but I did feel like he genuinely liked Bambi. But, I kind of just had a conversation with someone the other night about a sense of control and how buying things for your significant other to cripple them enables them, right? So, I mean, cripples them. What did I say? I said enabling them to cripple them. That's what I said. Now, what that technically means is like some people in relationships, they will buy you things. That way it cripples you. So you don't have to do this and that, work, whatever, because I got you. Okay. And then that disables you. It disables you because yes, you're having all the things that you want, but it disables you because you're solely dependent on this person. For example, the phone bill. Ricky had a phone with Bambi. Now, I can't lie. I do like Bambi. She's very entertaining, but Bambi does come off as a slightly toxic person. I do feel like she probably has, like, mental health is important, and I feel like she has some mental health issues, but I do feel like in that relationship especially, I don't know why I put the cup there, focus on me. I feel like Bambi was like, kind of toxic, and she seemed kind of toxic. Like when they did that noodle challenge, that noodle whatever, I seen that video, and I remember it kind of being a little cringy to watch because Bambi was just kind of all over the place, and Ricky was just kind of like in his little bubble. He did make a video saying how Bambi did like kind of spit in his food, and he also played a recording of Bambi like popping off on him. Now, see, the thing is, like I said, Bambi comes off as that type. You know what I'm saying? People love her. I understand why they love her. But at the same time, I can also see why people dislike her also. So when they broke up, I do feel like Bambi took that to heart. And I felt like it took her a minute to get over it. That's why she took that break from social media. And that's just me being honest. Like people say some of her breakdowns were not real, but I mean, I can understand why they say so. But at the same time, I slick kind of feel like that has a lot to do with mental health also. Now, like I said, one thing that kind of made me pick him is because I was gonna do one on Bambi. Bambi was gonna be my first person because Bambi went off of YouTube for like 5-6 months, and I swore I followed her on Instagram. And Bambi used to post so consistently, and then she stopped. So I was under the impression that maybe I accidentally unfollowed Bambi. Maybe she deleted her stuff. I went and searched for for her. I think it's Bambi. I think that's her Instagram. I don't follow her anymore, but she had not posted in months. And maybe about a week prior to that, me prepping to make that video that I was gonna make, and this was maybe about a year ago. She started to make an appearance on social media, so I kind of chilled, and I thought about making a reaction video to that, but I did not make a reaction video to her coming back to YouTube. The video was just too long for me to do that, and I didn't have the attention span at the time. Now, I kind of feel like that relationship took a mental toll on Bambi, not only because she is dealing with her own mental illness, but I don't want to say mental illness, but mental health, but also because he genuinely liked her and she kind of did him down bad, high key. You know what I'm saying?
This is so humiliating that I have to go through this in front of the public. Like, hey Maxine, say hey. I just dropped my best friend off. And I've been keeping my mind off of it and everything, but it just sickens me, like, that this person literally, I gave them love and everything, and literally just drove me crazy. But I'm strong. I'm gonna bounce back from it. And the reason why I made this video is because I want to take like a break and just go see my therapist more and just focus on myself and my music and just focus on me, because I think that I'm just gonna go insane if I just try to keep everything going with social media and all that stuff. It's just, I need to focus on me and get clean and clear within myself. I know niggas is not on Instagram trying to clown me. Trying to clown me. Bro, I know niggas is not doing that. I know. Niggas is fucking bitches. He is a fucking bitch. Y'all fucking hear me? That is a fucking bitch. That is a fucking bitch ass nigga. This whole fucking time, you could have fucking called me. You wanna go on fucking Instagram. I ain't put shit out there. You a fucking corny ass bitch made ass nigga. And you better be a fucking shame to your fucking self. Oh, putting a $300 fucking dollars. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with your bitch ass? What the fuck do you want to talk about? Some texting me all this bullshit. So you gonna pull up? Nigga, pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! I really think motherfuckers be taking this motherfucking itsbambii Barbie shit to the motherfucking next level. They be motherfucking forgetting. They be fucking forgetting. This motherfucker is motherfucking trying me. You wanna go on Instagram? What the fuck you want? You wanna go on Instagram with this shit lame as fuck? Whack as fuck! So fucking
And it did make him look bad in a sense, but I feel like I'm not gonna say he was all right and she was all wrong, because I'm pretty sure he had his parts in it also. But I just kind of feel like that breakup really took a toll on Bambi, and that's why Bambi left the internet, and that's where the beef had happened. So when I say beef, I'm gonna explain. So after Bambi and Ricky broke up, right? Ricky went MIA, but he was still sort of relevant. Ricky had a girlfriend. I think her name was like Jess or something like that. If I say it wrong, I'm going to like correct myself. I think her name was Jess. Jess was also transgender. and they were going back and forth. There was actually a live video where Bambi was pretty much like clicking. Like,
you have been being beyond disrespectful. Oh no! First of all, you disrespect me by calling my phone. I am. You must not know about me. Let me tell you. Girl, I know I will beat your ass. That's what I do now. Can we please talk woman to woman? Don't try this. No, first of all, that is woman to woman. Because when a bitch call my phone, talk about my man, that means she want to fight. Okay, well, you have been harassing. Okay, let's start off on something else. Okay, goodbye. Put you on that bullshit. What are you talking about? Why do you want to keep playing with me? You want to... Every time I get into something, you want to hang up. For somebody that's going to beat somebody's ass, why you hanging up? Why you hanging up every 5 seconds? Huh? Who the... Bitch, your mother... You know who the fuck I be. Phone talk about my man, that means she want to fight. Okay, well, you have been harassing. Okay, let's start off on something else. Okay, goodbye, put you on that bullshit.
really, like they were on the phone, they were going in. I don't understand. Bambi said they was harassing her, but the girl was talking about Bambi bothering her man. Now, I kind of feel like the harassment started when Bambi probably was trying to contact Ricky to rekindle things. And, you know, it kind of hurts when your significant other moves on before you do, or your ex-significant other moves on before you do. So that was kind of understandable, but the way that the live came off was just kind of like the girl was tripping, but in actuality, you can clearly tell that Bambi was not all the way there. But it's cool. You know, we all have our crazy moments over certain people, so I give her that. Now, prior to that, Ricky did go MIA. He deleted his Instagram, that kind of thing. Nobody really knew what Ricky was doing or how to find, like, nobody knew where Ricky went. Ricky dipped. You know what I'm saying? And like I don't know, I said that on my every time I try to start this video, I said it in the beginning, but I'm gonna say it now. I tried to find this man so many times, and it was so difficult. And when I tell you that I was texting my girl and I was like, look, I can't find this dude. And then I tried one more time and I found this man. Like, I found him so effortlessly. When I tried so hard the other times, I could not find him. But I found him, right? So, I'm not going to expose his Instagram or anything like that, to be real. I'm going to get that man his privacy, because it looks like he just wants his privacy. So, unfortunately, the girl, Jessica, that Bambi was going back and forth with, she passed away. I'm not sure how. She did pass away on September 11th of 19. I tried to figure out how she died, but I'm not sure. I don't think that she was like murdered or anything, because it would have came up. The only thing that came up was obituaries, so I didn't like I couldn't find anything. Like, I'm sorry, guys.
Streets and it hurt. Drop down to the floor, man, this shit deep. Crawl to your body and I kiss you on your cheek. It was cold, mama crying, just get up, I'm getting weak. But you always told nothing bad in the truth. And girl, you held it down, it was the wings of the school. Hard on you for whatever, you was there, oh, I salute. Big since you was a go around here, let's say facts. We was younger, we was thugging, we was hustling, coming from nothing. And yeah, we got the love, my baby, we ain't funny, but it's something in my head, keep telling me you ain't dead. It must be intuition or either I'm just scared, huh? But that's just how life goes. No disrespect, ain't got no love for you both. Only sorrow in my bones, but I gotta be strong, huh? I can't believe you gone. I'm thinking about a way I can make it there. And when it gets hard, who gon' hold me down? No matter how far you.
Couldn't find what happened to her. All I know is that she passed. So as for Ricky right now, girl, he not doing nothing. Nothing. I checked Facebook. I checked Instagram. I added this man on Snapchat. And he's not doing anything but the same thing. He is chilling. He is smoking. And that's it. That's it. Nothing else, nothing more. I don't know if he got a job. He don't post him at work. So he just chilling. If I'm gonna be real with you guys, I found Ricky. He's not doing anything that he wasn't doing before. So like I said, I was gonna do like a y'all research with me kind of thing, but I really didn't feel like doing all that. You know what I'm saying? Especially because it was so hard for me to find him. I didn't want to go through a whole bunch of different people's Instagrams and things of that nature just to find this man, because it was truly difficult for me to find him. And then just one fan page just so happened to have him tagged in something. So I kind of, like I said, I looked up and I found his page. And I found his Facebook. He's an interesting character, you know. He does come off as a really sweet kid. He really does. He seems like he's very nice, but I don't know. Those are the ones you got to watch out for. The ones that are extremely nice. So, like I said, if you guys are interested in what happened to Ricky, he's doing absolutely nothing. I don't know if he has a job. I don't know if he's working. He's not on social media for real. He gets on there sometimes. He seems like he's more hard up on Facebook than he is anything else. Honestly, that's the finessing website right there, Facebook. Especially if you want like an older chick, you know what I'm saying, to take care of you. You can go on Facebook and find you one. It's not that difficult. But anyways, that's all I gotta say about your mans. Like I said, he ain't doing nothing. I'm glad Bambi finally got over that situation because he's not doing nothing. Rest in peace to the girl who lost her life. I'm not sure what happened, but kind of young love. So, you know, if you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you don't like this video, thumbs it down. And if you guys have anybody else y'all want me to look up, like somebody more interesting, I thought he would be doing something a little bit more interesting, like even having OnlyFans. I mean, at least have one of those, right? No, he's not doing anything. So if there's anybody who fell off, go ahead and let me know. And I have an idea of somebody I want to do, but they're trying to actively get back on. I'm probably going to do that, actually. I'm probably going to do that just to see what happens. But anywho, if you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you don't like this video, thumbs it down. If you want to see more of my face and my videos, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Peace. Oh, wrong thing.